Hello. Howdy. Howdy doody everybody. It's me, your best friend. I don't want to do the your best friend intro. I've done it before. Hold on, I'm finishing up a Nutella sandwich. There is an importance that must be lent to being original. Anyway, I'm gonna hit up Avery.
Hello.
This, 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 this is Avery.
If you're ready, I need to mute Twitch again.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I was vibing to Touchtone Telephone, and then I just started hearing my own voice, and it was not pleasant.
I can't listen to Touchtone Telephone without hearing my edit of it anymore.
Well, okay, I heard your edit before I ever heard the original, so.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I remember you posted it in the Left at London Discord at like 3 a.m. when we were on call, and I listened to it, and I was like, I bet this would be really funny if I knew the original song.
Perhaps.
And now
like, I just always forget I'm not listening to it. Some of the jokes just fit so well, like, into it that the natural flow of the song echoes the natural flow of the memes. And so I listen to the song and automatically the edit imprints on. Like, there's like a segment in it where there's like a really long silence between like "'Cause I'm the right one" and then "On your touchtone telephone," and in one of the choruses of my meme edit, I just removed the "On my touchtone telephone" part, so the silence just lasts stupidly long. And so now every time I hear it, I don't expect it to come back in. I also
surprise Neil.
I always expect to hear, "And you're the only person in the worsen in the world." I always expect to fucking hear the I always expect to hear the Undertale interlude and the Intertale underlude.
Okay.
And the little like the piano like plonks in the background. They're just like so prominently there that every time I hear it, I'm like, it was sure funny of you to edit those so that there were more of them. And then I realize this is the original song. Anyway, let me plug in my controller. What is pre-stream for, even, you may be asking? And the answer is getting a Nutella sandwich.
It's a good answer.
Oh, everything is so entangled.
I need to get more Nutella next time I go shopping.
That's a good idea.
It's actually probably not a good idea because I'm just gonna eat it straight with a spoon.
Terrible.
And then I'm going to have too much sugar in my body. But
all right, the controller is in, but the Windows has not, as you've probably heard, done a beepy sound. So I'm gonna launch Celeste and see if it recognizes the input.
I tried to Bluetooth my Joy-Cons to my computer and play Celeste with them, and it didn't recognize them, and I was very sad.
Fucked up. I've not downloaded the Celeste update. The only thing I know about it is that it makes some mechanics easier to do.
Oh shit, there's another Celeste update?
I don't fucking know. I think it's just the one that happened very recently. There's like something of like a buffer for like directional jumping when you get bounced off a thing or some shit that like adds an additional little buffer in there to lower the skill ceiling or the skill floor of the game so that it's easier for people to do it. Let's see if it automatically pops up on screen. It did. This is my new remastered Celeste soundtrack. All right. Oh, and it did.
Remix one of the songs on the Celeste soundtrack.
Hey, that's a good idea for a band thing.
Yeah, imagine if some people did that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons. All right, it
I
is.
choose not to.
That's not my fault. It is accepting my controller input.
What if it is your fault?
Well, then, tough fucking luck. All right, let's pop right into this.
Woohoo! Let's go.
A mirror, I am lonely. That's not true. I've got a whole revy. Oh shit!
Hey.
I didn't put the. I updated the guest list, but I didn't put it on screen.
You're fucking canceled for making an ASDF movie reference in the year of our Lord 2020.
Why isn't Tomska canceled? He made an ASDF movie in the year 2020.
Okay, well he's canceled too. Also, this is the best fucking music in the game.
Yeah, it's got synth jazz. Oof, this is. No, this is gonna be tight to calculate.
This is gonna be a time.
Love those Phil Collins drums.
There needs to be more Phil Collins drums, just in general.
Present. Fuck. No, wait. Hold on. I don't give a shit about dogs. I want Biden to bring Phil Collins drums to the White House.
I want Joe Biden to bury Phil Collins alive. Is Phil Collins alive?
I don't know. Is Phil Collins problematic? Oh wait, the dogs. I was like, what? What happened with Phil Collins? I don't like canceling of Phil Collins. He witnessed an audience member murder somebody and only fucking told anybody about it when he wrote a song to cancel them in person. That's not actually true. That's an apocryphal anecdote, and by apocryphal I just mean made up. Also,
Okay.
You're not visible on this stream because I only have avatars for 2 people.
That's okay. I'm not offended.
Good thing too in today's modern culture. Shit! Ah, that was what I got for making that shitty ass fucking stupid joke.
The curse for making bad jokes is you die in Celeste, which is why you die in Celeste so often.
That's true. Ah! Also, if you die in Celeste, you die in real life.
Well, shit. Okay, let me boot up my Switch and see how many times I've died in real life.
It's fine. You also reconstitute in real life.
That's good. I'm pretty sure I have over 27,000 deaths in Celeste just on Switch already. And that's just on my main save file.
Damn, that's wild. I have 7,000 deaths.
Well, you haven't played Farewell yet.
Yet. Once I have all of the B and C side training, I'll do it perfectly on my first try.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And also I'll get the world record.
Yeah, yeah.
The WR. Very different from
I'll
the
be-
WLR.
I'll
Which
be
was
excited
mid.
to see that. Oh, Playboy Cardi reference?
Yeah, I don't actually know if it's bad. I haven't listened to it because everybody hates it. And I don't have my own
Whatever.
opinions.
Same. I've seen discourse on my timeline about whether or not it's bad. That was
Discourse.
fun. Yeah, people are arguing. Also, apparently there's a song on it where the lyrics are just jump out the house and then he looped it like 50 times.
Yeah, I've heard that. Aha! 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 I need to take advantage of the delay. Delay. Delay.
Delay.
See, because delay is an audio effect which causes vocals to be echoed repeatedly.
No, really? I didn't know that.
I was explaining the joke.
I didn't know that either.
I know.
I don't know
That's
a
why
lot
I
of
was
things.
explaining the joke.
You were explaining that you were explaining the joke?
Uh-huh. I just explained that.
Oh, you're explaining? You're explaining and you're explaining?
Oh, you're explaining, and 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 you're explaining.
Wow.
Wow.
That was some good delay right there.
Wow. Not having fun at a shitty party, simply put a delay effect on your voice and leave.
And then you can make everyone else not have fun at a shitty party.
Well, no, that way, like, you just react to yourself saying, oh, that's a funny anecdote, my man. Or whatever people say at parties. I assume that's, like, close to it.
Yeah. You have to have at least one level of self-awareness about your small talk in order to not, in order for people to not kill you for not being socially apt enough.
What?
I don't know.
The level of awareness about my small talk is the joke about me being socially inept. If anything, if I wanted to avoid death, then I should have A, not played this game, and B, just not made the joke at all. It's like fascism.
Oh no, are we gonna talk about politics again?
We can! There's been some shit!
There's always been some
like the
shit.
fucking...
I don't even know what specific shit you're referring to.
The works of Shakespeare, now those need to be analyzed in a fucking modern day framework.
Yeah. I don't read Shakespeare.
It's a reference to the RE2 stream.
I am fully aware of
You
this.
didn't seem to be sorry.
I was the only person there.
What, like you don't forget things?
No, I have a perfect memory. I have never forgotten anything in my entire life.
Oh yeah?
I don't remember, actually. Maybe I've forgotten something and I just...
Don't remember?
I don't remember if I forgot something.
That's the heart of the problem.
If you forget that you forgot something, did you really forget it?
Yes! In fact, if one remembers that one forgot something, one tends to remember the thing, so... The question is fundamentally flawed.
No, yeah, well, you're fundamentally flawed.
Who isn't? We're human!
Speak for yourself.
Sorry to get all human condition on main. Oh, sorry, furry. I didn't realize I shouldn't classify you that highly.
You say as if furries aren't superior life forms to human beings.
Still would retain the classification.
Well, you said high. You said shouldn't classify me that highly. That's the part I'm arguing with.
Maybe I was simply classifying you while toked up on the marijuana joint to get me stoned.
Somehow I doubt it.
Somehow.
I just have a hunch that that's not the case.
Well, listen, detective, we can't just keep on investigating shit based on your fucking hunches.
Who says? Who says that?
You gotta provide evidence. The police chief, me. Oh shit, I'm a cop. What have I done?
Ace canceled. Ace canceled. ACAB
if
more
you don't...
like ASAP.
But it was so good. Oh, it was so delightfully good at the same time. What the fuck was down there? Wait, I thought there were no secrets in...
There are no secrets.
What the fuck was down there then?
Stuff. You'll see.
Okay. Oh, it's the mirror shit, isn't it? Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, I get it. Shit.
Oh, you're getting it? You're getting it and you're understanding it?
Understanding it, but not putting it into action.
Me with my politics. Okay,
That doesn't work.
I mean, it's true. Unfortunately. But...
What am I supposed to... Okay. Well, I get getting to here.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. It's all about fucking not going in the wrong direction. What do I do once I am here?
Momentum.
Does momentum just take me the whole way? Because I don't think it will. That didn't even do it.
Tough.
Because I feel like I definitely got a dash with it to get... Oh, well, I guess that works. Just wasn't doing it before.
Wee.
Wee. Do I lose this shit if I fucking die?
No. My favorite levels in Celeste are the ones where just yeeting yourself is a primary strategy, which is why I love this level so much.
Yay.
That and farewell.
Haha. Aww.
Pain.
Haha. Aw. Oh, all the places you'll go, said Dr. Seuss. Bitch, where, said me.
Dr. Seuss didn't account for this new technology called gates.
Yeah, I use them to make my vocal fidelity good. Wait, hold the fuck on.
Okay.
What do?
Go back to one of the places that you already were and go in a different direction.
God damn it.
No.
Oh, a specific one of the places I already was. All right.
No, what? Sorry, one of the places that you were like just now, not earlier.
I thought I already did all the ways. Oh, I can go down.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, amazing and incredible. Ah. I don't know how to do this.
That's unfortunate. Have you tried just simply knowing how to do it?
I have. It didn't work.
Damn. Well, guess you're out of luck.
You're out of touch. And I'm out of time. What the? Ah! I'm somehow...
Uh-oh.
No!
That was so close to being extremely good.
Ah, there's another one right there. I see. Whoop. Okay. And I truly could fill it Collins in that air that night.
Okay.
See, they call him Phil because of the drum fills.
Do they?
No.
Was it? No, I think you're right. Actually, I think I thought I had a joke and then I didn't.
Great. Good work we're doing here.
Hold on, I need to
Fuck
think
you.
because there's definitely potential here. I need to let it sit in my brain for a little bit.
Call that a drum
and then-
fill?
No. See, when I finally think of something funny, it'll have been long enough that the bit everyone will have forgotten about it, and then it won't be funny anymore.
Oh, don't worry, nobody was watching. See, kind of makes you want to stop talking, huh? Like, hey, what's the point of all this anyway?
Yeah, well, it'll go up on YouTube later, and then I can rewatch it and narcissistically enjoy the sound of my own voice.
Okay, have fun.
Alright. I feel like Celeste is also not necessarily the best game for having interesting commentary all the time, because you just kind of do the same room a lot.
That's precisely why the fucking funny commentary is even necessary.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. You just gotta come up with, I don't know, completely unrelated conversation. I guess that's what we've been doing. Just
Yeah.
not doing a very good job at it. Anyway. Here, let me go on. I'll go on Twitter and see if I can find something to dunk on.
If we're dunking on Twitter, then we don't gotta be silent no more, because I am an expert in that field.
Elon Musk grew up reading 2 books a day, according to his brother.
That's wild. Did he grow up with me caring? No.
I mean, I think he was probably growing up while you were not alive yet.
Exactly, so I didn't even have the fucking physical potential to care. Not that I do now. Roasted! Got him!
I worry for people who care about Elon Musk outside of thinking
What
that
the fuck do I do here?
a stupid little man.
But he's James Bond with her. Fuck, he's
He is real life Tony Stark.
yeah,
right?
he's Tony Stark with a fucking shit. He's Tony Stark with a James Bond sprinkle tossed in, and he's been flossing since Zuck double-crossed the Winklevoss twins.
I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
It's the facts and the logic.
Oh.
Yo, this beat kind of goes hard.
I've never been good at those as a...
Yo, what's the facts and the logic?
I'm too gay for facts and logic.
You're so gay, you probably think this song is about you. Wait.
Me.
Those are 2 different songs!
I mean, I feel like I mean, this isn't just the gay experience, but part of the gay experience is projecting way too heavily onto songs by straight women, so, you know.
Fun. Hope you had a good time with that.
Ace canceled for being no.
How? Explain to me right at this moment.
You did the funny voice, and it was...
That was just a funny voice. There wasn't any specific funny voice.
F.
So doing funny voices is supposed to be homophobic now? I'm Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
Truly,
Mr. White, they're trying to cancel me. I'm gonna get canceled, Mr. White, and so are you.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have a good Walter White impression, but you know.
They're gonna cancel me on Twitter.
What the fuck is Twitter?
That fucking thing that's like, now that fucking, what was it?
I don't know.
Now that like femboy imagery has been co-opted by the fucking, now that femboy imagery has been co-opted by the crypto fash online right. Like that huge long post, but Jesse Pinkman says it. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Hold on, let me find it.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna do a live reading? Are you gonna do a live dramatic reading?
I'm gonna do a live dramatic reading.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go. Twitter leftists aren't at all prepared for the coming wave of cottagecore mood board making TikTok eco-fascist racist e-girls, but that's not a conversation anyone wants to have, Mr. White. It sucks so much because I feel that a lot of the queer anarchist anti-racist people that fall under the cottagecore aesthetic are getting drowned out by the neo-manifest destiny aspirations of white trad femmes who are trying to revive a white man's burden mentality with the environment, Mr. White. With aesthetics, the horseshoe theory is kind of a real thing. I'm still mad at high socks femboy coder light up keyboard aesthetic got taken over by Fesh.
Jesse, you need to get off social media.
And my name is Bernie Standards. I flew up the side of the thing. I momentumed, except for when I didn't. Wait, hold on! The third fucking image on the Google results page is that meme! It's that Twitter text superimposed over the fucking Jesse Walter White meme!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I was correct.
You read Google's mind.
I did it. I think Google read my mind.
Well, that's a lot more worrying. So I'm
and a lot more likely to be true. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Video game streaming.
Big if true.
It's not.
Oh, what are we doing then?
I don't know.
Well,
Discord
that's
call.
not a good sign because you're driving this boat.
Oh shit, who's driving the boat?
I don't know. Jesus, apparently.
That guy wore jeans.
Did he?
Kong.
Yeah. Probably. Probably did.
Kong. Diddy Kong. Little Diddy. You seen that?
I've never played a Donkey Kong game or other. I don't really engage with Donkey Kong media. So.
I don't really engage with Donkey Kong media is gonna be my new fucking my new Twitter bio.
You're gonna lie? You're gonna lie in your Twitter bio?
What Donkey Kong media do I consume besides seeing the occasional meme and also the fucking the one song from the soundtrack that David Wise composed? But the soundtrack that David Wise composed, not the one song he composed. He composed the whole soundtrack.
Well, that's
it's in the aesthetic. That's the media? God damn, journalists are in fucking everything now.
This room is very annoying.
Sure is. Okay. I need to get that top one first. There's no other way. If I can position everything right, it shouldn't be that hard to do everything else. If. He can't keep getting away with it! Ah! Ooh, did it.
Yay!
Kingly behaviors.
Gamer moment.
No, not one of those. Let's fucking go! Shit.
Calm calm and reasonable gamer.
Let's fucking go! Oh shit.
Nope.
Let's fucking go! I'm getting worse every
trying
time.
to harmonize.
That's what I thought you'd say, you fucking band member.
I'm actually really terrible at harmonizing, and it's a problem.
You do it with yourself on your songs all the time. You can't fool me.
Yeah, it's such a struggle to record. Like,
I know for a fact that if I ever record a harmony track, I will have to write out the harmony in MIDI notes and just like fucking sing along to it.
I should probably do that, honestly. But I don't, because I'm lazy.
Michael's style of doing harmony is wild. It's just sing something differently and then it always works out.
That's like kind of what I do. I just kind of either my harmonies are literally just outlining whatever chord that is currently being played, or I just kind of make shit up.
Man, like harmony shit has got to be like real fucking difficult because you got to like outline two separate chords. You got to outline like what harmonies you're doing and also what harmonies the background is doing and do it in a way that they match up.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else just seems to do it like effortlessly, and I don't understand.
Probably it's the practice making it look effortless, and it's actually not.
Well, I just mean the harmonies themselves are so simple.
I don't know.
What the fuck? What's over here?
A path. Or not a
Allegedly.
path, a thing. A thing is over there. Little red transporty bubbles are over there, and also some spikes.
Wow. I could see that.
Well, it didn't seem like it because you asked.
I thought you were gonna say it didn't seem like it because I just kept fucking running into him. One would want to avoid that. See, I feel like if I were Madeline, I would die less. Cause I can move my own body with better than like a fucking joystick person holding her could.
Yeah, but can you dash?
I could if I was Madeline.
So you're saying this game should be in first person now?
First person like Unreal Engine, fucking Super Unity HD graphics remake. Completely misses the point of the original.
Celeste Mirror's Edge version.
You just.
Yeah.
Fucking like it's a Celeste Mountain is a fucking open world and you can choose whether or not to betray Theo. Ah, I see.
You can leave Theo in the crystal and battle the giant eyeball on your own. Madeline has a gun.
Oh yes, this is all, it's all coming together now.
It's all gutting together now. That was
No.
terrible.
This will be over by now if every time I was trying to go a certain direction, I always went that direction. That could be said for a lot of parts of this game.
I envy people who can play this game with like a D-pad. I can't make my fingers do it, but it would be so much easier if I could.
I pointed to the fucking right. Fuck you. Like, I genuinely think I might actually, like, not be able to do Farewell just because this controller is kind of not great. Just in terms of what direction it sends you in.
Yeah. Well, Joy-Cons are kind of wonky when it comes to that too, and I manage okay, so. Hey, you can always try switching to the D-pad at some point.
Why would I do that?
Because it makes you
allegedly.
Alive.
I am trying to right now. I already can't focus on shit.
Yeah, it's hard, but like speedrunners mostly use the D-pad, not the analog. So I don't know.
It's just not as fast, ironically. Like, by the time I put in the input, it's already past the time that I have to put it in, whereas with the joysticks, I can just do it.
Yeah.
Not that that hasn't, like, fucked me over a couple times at that ending segment right there. Where by the time it launches me out, I physically have not had time to reposition my joystick up to be pointing up and to the left yet, so it just launches me left instead. Yay!
There we go. Oh no.
That's not what I was trying to do.
You survived.
Allegedly.
Alleged by whom? By
Me.
whomst?
You! Just now, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I wasn't making an allegation, I was stating a fact.
You were definitely alleging it, otherwise you wouldn't have said it. Every allegation is not a fact until, or every allegation is a fact once proven true in a court of law.
Oh god, are we bringing lawyer shit into this again?
It's just how the law works! So what fresh hell is
This is
this?
Celeste, not Ace Attorney.
Everything is Ace Attorney when I'm being a lawyer. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get up high enough to so that bounce doesn't just launch me instantly into the spikes.
The momentum when the thing is sliding back into the platform is sliding back into place lets you jump higher.
How? What the fuck I'm supposed to do?
So the momentum on that platform when it's going back up, that momentum lets you jump higher.
I don't know if that's true. I've not seen it. I haven't seen it demonstrated to me.
You just did it. Like, you just did it now.
Well, it's not fucking high enough!
Yeah, you're going above the... So you're jumping above when you... Like, you just jumped over the top of that platform.
Sure did.
To run into... Why?
And then what?
You dash sideways into that. You do what you were doing, except at the right height. You jump up and then you fall down and then you dash sideways into the platform and it throws you over to the left.
I guess. That doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. I was doing it wrong.
You mean hear my Discord notifications, or does it not?
No, but also you should turn those off anyway. Because why would you want those to make noise?
I forgot that I still had this noise on. Right.
Those noiser.
Noise remix of Thos Moser.
Yeah. Gex would do it.
That would unironically slap, I think.
What is it to ironically slap?
Whatever Money Machine is.
No, that one unironically slaps.
Yeah, I guess Gex in general is actually, I don't know. People always
Okay, this
say
thing fucking it's overcompensating for when I turn, but it just dashes me the other fucking direction instead of the direction I was facing when I dashed. See? Every single fucking time when I make sure that I dash before I press the other direction, it like does the compensation thing, but the compensation thing actually makes it harder. They need to disable that in this room specifically.
It's weird because I usually when there's a new update, like Maddie tweets about it.
I haven't played Celeste in like 2 weeks.
No,
it's probably the last update. What the fuck?
You missed the window for the momentum on the top platform that time.
This room is bad. I don't like it. It has single-handedly made me want to quit doing this stream. I don't like this room.
It's frustrating.
Never before have I had this much like control-based frustration with Celeste. Usually it's with my controller itself. Alright, well I guess I'll just keep dashing in that direction every time until I don't. We're gonna be in here for 20 minutes. I dashed through it that time. Why did it bounce me down that time?
You dashed down, like you dashed down right for connection.
Well, that time I hit the window of opportunity and also the ceiling. Yay!
Yeah, I think the last part in this room is very unnecessary. But
Dash through it again.
you're not dashing through it. You're just dashing like too close to the spike wall, so it hasn't come out beyond the spike wall by the time you.
It definitely seems like I'm fucking dashing through it.
Well, yeah. So because you hit the spike wall and immediately die, but then the death animation takes a little bit and it finishes moving out, so it looks like you went through it.
Aww.
But. Welcome to the world's most annoying cycles segment.
I'll just keep doing it till it does it right. I don't know. Got it one of these times. This time I'll wait, actually. Oh.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative. My brain is fried right now.
Happens. This truly is a twisted fucking psychopath.
Yep. Yep. That's just the entirety of Celestial Resort, also.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
I'm going through here to just make sure it definitely will save my progress. I can't go through there, can I? Okay.
No.
I gotta go through this way. Makes sense.
We. These make a good sound.
Yes. Oh, God. All right.
Yeehaw.
This is not very yeehaw.
No. This is my least favorite room in this level.
Yeah, it's all full of a bunch of fucking spikes, which everybody knows spikes in this thing are basically RNG. Sure, they're timed, but in a segment like this, you can't time yourself with such like you can't like that was always going to happen that way, and you had no way of planning around it unless you like have superhuman, like your fucking Captain America levels of a fucking military expert is your level of planning. This is fun. Fuck, God, see?
Well, there are a few places where you can stop your movement in order to try and time things.
Of course there are, but it doesn't, like, it's, I don't have a guide, like, I can't plot out exactly the level of precision that I will need to move so that fucking spike ball number 470 that's 3 miles ahead of me will be in the exact position when I get from my current thing where I can adjust my position to where it is, such that I do not get immediately fucking ganked by its ass.
Like right there's a wall that you can hang on to and then wait for like that specific. But, you know.
I think that's the earliest one I've gotten hit by. Ah! Fucking hell!
It's really weird how fast the make up a blank trend just like astronomically took off, and now there's like 50 gimmick accounts based off of the original make up a guy.
Yeah.
I don't know why it happened.
Like, I
feel like
I don't fucking want to see make up a Leonardo da Vinci painting on my fucking timeline. I do not give a shit about like make up a fucking alternate universe Zagreus from Hades, which is basically just make up a guy except it applies to a specific thing.
Yeah. See, I keep seeing different ones because of Twitter's stupid new like suggesting topics randomly, so I just keep seeing new make up a blank accounts for things that I increasingly do not care about.
Amazing.
To make him make up I was gonna ride the trend and make him make up a musician thing.
Oh, that definitely exists.
Oh yeah, it exists. I found
it exists 1,700 times over. Where's make up a Taylor Swift song?
I'll get Mickey on that one.
Make up a Kanye lyric.
I'll go extra niche.
Hey, I just corner jumped.
Yeah, you just corner jumped. I'll go extra niche and do make up a Phoebe Bridgers stand.
Make up a Phoebe Bridgers stand, the owner of this account.
Well, I'm not made up, I think.
I mean, it's implied.
Makeup in Avery, and it's just me posting my makeup looks.
Oh, that's funny, actually.
Thank you.
I was paying attention to the cutted scene.
Oh my god, they cut the scene? That's fucked up.
Yeah, and evil. Damn, but it's the same thing on both sides. Call that mirror temple. This is gonna be fun.
I also this is the they put like the two most unnecessarily frustrating rooms in this level right next to each other.
I don't know. I've already been through two pretty unnecessarily frustrating rooms other than these two. Which I guess, in terms of my progression, were in fact right next to each other, so I guess that's still technically true. I should try going this way, I think. Worked perfectly. for the most part. I'm Bernie Stan.
You're Bernie Stank. I don't know why I said that.
Why did you say that?
It's just the first thing that popped into my head. And now I regret it horribly. Also, I feel like that's a, who's the,
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the one political cartoonist
Ben Garrison.
who, yeah.
The one that people know his name.
Yeah. Furries are not merely adults in costumes. They are overwhelmingly sodomites who are legitimizing a contemporary variant of ancient pagan spirit possession.
That sounds cool as fuck. That actually
Yeah.
makes me want to be a furry more.
This is the furry agenda.
And that's very difficult because I don't really want to be a furry all that much.
Why not, coward?
Oh, seems like there is a furry agenda after all. I pull off my mask and it's Ben Garrison.
Oh shit, Ben Garrison's been streaming Celeste this whole time.
Yes, but on a different channel.
There is
Fucked
an
up.
unbreakable union.
Fucked up that this game has hostile mobs, huh?
Yeah.
It's a fucking mountain, man. And like there's supposed to be bears on here, man. Man! Horse? What were you gonna say?
It's not relevant anymore. It wasn't funny either, so, you know.
I missed a button.
There is an unbreakable union between sodomite behavior, occultism, and the pursuit of power at all cost and with respect to none, because all are forms of power seeking by all means.
Shit. Seeking. Seeking. Seeking.
That's a Pokemon.
Yes. Isn't that cool? And isn't that cruel? Lol. If I was a bastard goose, which I am,
You would...
that's the end of the sentence.
Oh.
Hey, can we
That's
talk
fucked
about how these things, these runes definitely say rips?
Yeah? Yeah, we can talk about that. They
Okay, well
definitely
these
say
runes
rips.
say rips.
Yeah, they do.
Rest in peace, Sasquatch could not dash.
Rest in peace, Sam was too little and
He's
No.
literally big now.
he's big now? That's good.
He's been big for like a lot of months.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rest in peace, Sam, currently taking a nap that I hope is enjoyable.
I was gonna make a joke like that, but you executed it a lot better than I would have, so.
Yay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yay.
Here's your gold medal for comedy.
Yay.
I don't like how the tentacles here look like little pieces of meat. Bothers me.
They look like seagrass.
I don't know what seagrass looks like.
Like that.
All bloody colored.
Yeah, all bloody.
That's fucked up. The ocean is fucked up.
Yeah. This kind of looks like a crab rave. Madeline is gone.
Me when Mitch McConnell finally dies.
Madeline?
Crap.
Who the fuck is... Why the fuck is Mitch McConnell Madeline?
No, I'm saying it's a crab rave, so...
That doesn't have any relation to these fucking plants, though.
Making a crab shitty politician's dying joke. Leave me alone.
But there wasn't anything inherently crab rave. I was just saying these things look like a crab rave.
Yeah, and I was playing off of that. If you look closely, some of the runes also kind of look like they say piss.
I don't know that this is true.
It's a little bit true, but you have to really be looking for it. Which I don't know what that says about me.
I see one that looks like it says Pajux.
Pajux. Yeah. That's the one I was referring to.
Yeah, there's no. If that second thing is an I, then that third thing cannot be an S, and vice versa.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. That's why I said kind of. It doesn't actually say piss. This is good.
Well, of course, the first one doesn't actually say rips either.
Maybe it does. Maybe that was intentional.
Why would they put that in the game?
Why not?
Why? No, mine first.
Because they wanted to.
That's
The
not a
curtains
reason.
are
Shut the
blue.
fuck up.
The curtains are blue. They just put it there.
That's true for a lot of things. Random fucking words on wall is not one of them.
Maybe it is, and you don't know.
I'm not saying there has to be like lore behind these fucking crystals, am I? I'm not saying Maddie Thorson needs to go fucking Middle Earth on this motherfucker. I'm saying, why the fuck does the thing say fucking rips? Answer, it fucking doesn't.
Yeah, I want to know what the deal with the weird thorny vines in the background is. Who put those there?
The developers.
Big if true.
It is. I checked.
Oh wow. Did you asked Matty Thorson himself?
No, I said I checked.
Checked with who?
No, I just checked.
Interesting. I demand to know your methodology so I can find out such similar, exciting facts.
Well, step one is I checked. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Lot of shitty fucking deaths to these little bitches.
They're very annoying.
Oh, but I don't die fucking right there, huh? See, I did not move laterally whatsoever. I was hanging onto the wall, and then after I stopped hanging onto the wall, came down at the exact same X position and died. That's what I thought happened last time, but I wanted to be 100% sure.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what's up with these things' hitboxes. They're really weird. Just part of why this room is so fucking annoying. I will never understand people who get really uptight about using his/her instead of their. Like, transphobia aside, his/her is just such an ugly thing to
It's just dumber.
put in your writing. Like it's so clunky.
Clunky and stupid.
I was gonna say that's what cis stands for, and then I remembered that and starts with an A and not an I.
Amazing.
I think this makeup and artist account that I keep seeing on my timeline is just artists sending in call outs of themselves.
I think
like, that's
that
just what it reads like.
the people who made up the fucking those other two accounts, the fucking
the LGBT ones,
the lyric posts that look like shit
yeah.
posts, and the fucking
Down
dudes
Bad
who are
Patrol.
down bad patrol. I think that's behind this. Probably not the original account, but the two that seemed like the two that ended up being bots or psyops weren't fucking. They seem pretty damn legit. But either that or like the wave of like new accounts or some shit. Something like that.
I honestly don't see the point of like making psyop accounts that are just like, let's post fake screenshots to get lots of followers. And then like, why?
What do you mean why?
What are they achieving by doing that?
Followers.
Like, why would like,
Why would anyone
I don't
want
know.
followers?
well, no, but like if it's it being like quote unquote fake or like by some company or whatever, like I understand why people want followers, obviously, but not why some, you know.
Companies also want followers. Also, it's an advertising company. Of course they want to demonstrate that they can very easily cause their fucking brands innocuously without people realizing to be advertised to hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't
the
know.
clearest
like
motivation I've ever seen for wanting followers. Most of
But
the
it's
wanting
not
of
like
people to look at your shit isn't even practical. This fucking is. It's more understandable, if anything.
doesn't seem like a good demonstration of that to me. Like, that's not a brand, though. You're not like. Okay, so you can make something that goes viral without it looking like a brand. That's not helpful to brands.
Doesn't matter. Seems like it is. Plus, it's helpful to
Yeah.
their fucking brand, so.
Yeah, it's true.
And you know, maybe that would work if it was just one account, then we could say it was the gimmick, but they did it twice. They can do it to you. At least that's the intended way of viewing it. Well. Hey, second try.
Is First Try Friday is the thing that people say, or is that just one person that I saw say once?
Nobody has ever said that, actually. I think you may have fooled yourself.
No, I definitely saw it at least once. I was just wondering if it was a thing before I made a joke based off of it.
No, I don't think it exists.
That's unfortunate. My joke was second try Saturdays, which is not very funny, but you know, just putting it out there. Second try Sundays is me after 12 rainy Sundays in a row falls apart.
Second try Sundays is you after your first try at a joke didn't work.
Yeah.
Damn it. God damn it, what the fuck? Yo, remember that tweet that was like, yo, kinning capitalism because you commodify the self. How and what?
I think that was a TikTok, but yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was.
One of the horrible, shitty social media platforms that starts with T. Anyway, I don't know.
Like, how is it that? Like, oh, you're commodifying yourself. How? How are you commodifying yourself?
By identifying with a character made by a brand, I guess.
How does that commodify you?
I don't know.
It's just a nonsense take. It's just saying things.
If I'm Rivali, then Nintendo can sell amiibos of me, and that's commodifying myself.
Call those amiibos.
I think that. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Nintendo shouldn't have fucking branded their shit so stupidly then. Speaking of Nintendo, the word me and branding their shit stupidly, why exactly does in the comics Shaman say the word me spelled like the thing from the Wii?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The fucking Pokemon comics.
Oh.
Like how is that pronounced differently from the regular word?
I mean, I don't... Is it? I don't think it is. I don't know.
Like, exactly. So then what's the point of having it be differently spelled?
Just because you want to,
Shit.
I guess.
Well, I'm fine. No, I'm not.
You gotta get that Nintendo branding in wherever you can.
Loving the idea that that's what caused the talking of Shaman.
Making your shaman talk is commodifying it.
Kinning Shaman is commodifying yourself because Shaman says me spelled like the Nintendo thing. And those are a product.
And if you copy that typing quirk, you're advertising for Nintendo.
Typing quirk?
I'm sorry for the joke I made. It was bad.
This is fun. I'm enjoying the part where dumbass, break this fucking shit. Great game. Game of the year. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't get it.
The strat I use for this room is to knock them down. Knock them down, and then instead of trying to get them to break these, I just use them. I just like go down and use them as to propel myself. But this works too.
sometimes they just fucking break. Fun.
Are you sure? I don't actually know if these new headphones have a mic in them or if I'm just speaking into my computer microphone.
No clue. Fuck you. What?
You're too far. You're.
I can tell. I can guess. What? Oh, that time, of course. That time, of course, I simply bounce off. Finally, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yay.
Didn't work. Oh boy, here we go. We're just in it now. It worked the first time, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Sure, just kill me instead of bouncing me. It's fun. Why the fuck did that? Okay. That. Okay. Well, alright.
Sometimes I randomly remember that the Warrior Cats franchise exists, and it's so bizarre. Like,
oh, like JoJo.
oh yeah, yeah. Firestar's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Biz Star Adventure, I don't know. I've never read fucking Warrior Cats, I'm not a fucking nerd.
Somehow I doubt the second part of that statement. Anyway.
That's fine. It did not matter. Love having to drop down with the right, like, 1 fucking millisecond timing so that I can bounce off this motherfucker's, like, respawn explosion and not bounce in the wrong direction.
It's a little, the timing's a little tight, yeah.
Hey, I almost did it. What the fuck even happened there?
So if there's like a really short window in between, like, when it hits like a wall or something, or, you know, one of those breakable blocks, there's like a really short window in between there and or not in between, after it like hits something, where it kind of acts like the respawn thing, and it just becomes really bouncy for a second. Also, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think it might be, I was thinking, and I remembered it might be, I don't know if this is how the Seekers work also, but it might be possible if you press jump while you jump off of its head, like normally, it might give you a slightly bigger jump, I'm not sure, and so if you position it right down at the bottom, you can jump off and make it to the platform.
Fuck you. He's just chilling here now.
Yep.
Your boy Mixmaster Theo.
Yeah.
You know, his name.
First name Mix, middle name Master, last name Theo.
Like a sprained ankle boy, ain't nothing to Pleo.
Bars.
God damn it. Oh, sure, now it wants to bounce.
What? Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm just trying to play the fucking game.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what your strat was. I wasn't sure.
Doing things. Jumping and throwing. I love just throwing him right at the beginning and he just bumps the fuck into it.
Yeah. Rejected.
Pretty much.
I like that he gets his own death color also.
Yes, you've already said this.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since we did Mirror Temple A side, okay?
More like Mirror Temple Ace side.
That is exactly what I said, but thank you for the clarification.
No, Ace side.
Oh, okay. I take it back, I simply missed the joke.
Yes. Many are like this. Oh, I'm so efficient. Oh, fuck you.
Don't fuck the fish. That would be
Okay.
strange.
I mean, I wasn't thinking of doing it, but go ahead and project your shit onto me. What? I clearly bounced off of him. Shit. Mixing up the mechanics. Fuck. I'm trying to coordinate this shit. I hate that it pauses me in midair when I catch him, because then I can't, like, I never make the jump after that.
Yeah, the way the momentum works with him in midair is kind of weird. It also, like, it works in such a way that, like, because catching him does a weird thing with your momentum, so, like, you can also, if you, like, throw him and then dash forward and then catch him, it, like, gives you a speed boost.
New strat, leave him there. Shit.
New strat, just leave Theo behind. He can die.
No, but he can stay there. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? Come on.
It was very rude of the fish.
Very rude of the game. What the fuck?
You can wall jump while you're holding Theo.
Oh.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but you can.
Yeah, I did not know that shit. No, I fucking can't.
Yeah, you can. You can't hold on to the wall, but you can wall jump.
That seems like it's gonna be pretty fucking difficult.
Eh.
Ah, hey, it worked. Efficiency.
Woo.
Haha.
You did it.
This isn't canon, is it? No, but this is. Shoots you with a cannon.
Oh no, I've been shot with a cannon.
Sure have. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's up there.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
I've also obtained sushi.
Incredible.
Apologies in advance if you get any mouth sounds by Neil Ciceriga.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Was it really? I feel like it was low-hanging fruit, personally.
It was. I guess I'm done complimenting you then, fine. If you don't want them. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Okay.
Nice.
Thanks. Ah! Did it.
Woo.
You know what I can't fucking get over?
What?
The whole, Unreal Cartoon Network tells children there are multiple genders with fucking Johnny Bravo going, "Call me he, him."
Yeah.
Like, okay, for one, even under your definition, there's still multiple genders.
God,
And for
gold.
two, he already used he, him pronouns. That was established.
No, don't you get it? The existence of he, him pronouns means that non-binaries or something.
Something.
SJWs.
Although the
Nah.
something part, I am not convinced of, because I think it might actually simply be nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's what's inside Ben Shapiro's little head. So.
But don't you know, he
Checks
went to
out.
college and his wife is a doctor, so like, checkmate.
God, I do love the implication that there is only one gender.
The human gender. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What about
That's the
mascot? Sorry.
joke! Ow!
Oh,
The
you're
fuck, we both didn't make it.
I needed to complete the joke.
You didn't.
I didn't need to, or I didn't complete the joke.
You didn't need to. You simply chose to and felt like it.
Yeah,
And you
well,
felt to and chose like it.
I didn't choose like it. I just chose it. Period. Don't
No.
equivocate.
I think I will because they are equivocal.
Damn. I've been defeated by facts and logic.
Just like Ben Shapiro. Like Daddy
No, that makes-
Benjamin always wanted.
No, that makes you Ben Shapiro in this analogy.
Well, let's say for the sake of the argument, in this analogy, I was Ben Shapiro. Well, can you do it again?
Alright.
Right, what's all this then? Can you imagine saving somebody who's trapped in a crystal and they turn out to be fucking British?
Oh god. Yeah, I'd be like, it was a giant waste of my time.
I wouldn't have done it if I'd known you were, you know, British. What? No! I didn't mean to fucking grab him. I fucked up.
The fucking yeet Theo into the void.
Strange choice that you did there by throwing me into the void like that, Madeline. Why did you do that? This is why I say if I was Madeline, I'd do it better.
Oh, you know.
I got you! Call me he, him.
No, force fems you.
You filled me with juice from your girl sack.
What? What? No. No. That was awful.
Have you not watched the RE2 fan dub?
No.
That's how, fucking Ada Wong portrayed by the Haley Rose, claims force femming happens.
I don't like it.
Me neither.
Not a fan. No, why did you say it?
Do you think I'm a fan of half the jokes I make? I'm not a fan of half the jokes anybody makes.
You're just here to ruin everyone's day?
Especially the people who make jokes.
Fucked up that comedy exists.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I think we should outlaw comedy because it offends me. I'm sorry. Not funny. Fucked up that gamers are oppressed.
Yeah. We're yeah, I don't have anything.
Joe Biden's gonna take away my V-Bucks.
Socialism is when the government
Does stuff.
force socialism is accessibility modes in gaming are communism.
Wait a second.
That's my no nuance. It's not no nuance November anymore, but that's my no nuance November take.
Doesn't have to be no nuance November for you to have no nuance November takes. The point is the no nuance, not the November.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty impossible.
Welcome to No Nuance, where I just say whatever the fuck comes into my head at any given time.
Your new podcast.
Yeah, that's my new podcast. It's just me spouting off completely nonsensical hot takes.
Shit.
You just almost did that on like your
I
third
know.
try. That's which is very impressive.
I figured out the strats. I have big brain and I'm smart boy.
I love this room. I think this is one of the best.
It's a
designed
good
rooms
strategic
in
room.
the game. Yeah.
Shit. Hey!
I am going to overdose on pickled ginger.
Do I take him with me?
Yes. Wait, do you have to? I don't remember.
Time to find out. Yes.
Yeah, you do. I was like, I'm pretty sure you do, because this room would be really easy if you didn't. Also, I was about to be extremely mad at myself if you could just not take him with you, because I've never tried that.
I legitimately... This is harder than the other room. Oh wait, there we go. Shit. Huh? I just fucking missed. Ah! Why would you do this to me? I like that in this one, he's just in the thing.
Yeah, no reason. Just no. Yeah. And Madeline's just in the weird shadow realm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No lessons.
Yeah, it's weird that they're like, I thought there was gonna be at least some kind of battle and fight.
Well, there's no battle and fight in normal Mirror Temple. She just shows up. And says some stuff to you.
Weird. Here's a fun, and by fun I mean Hell World writing exercise. What would Lily Orchard find problematic about Celeste?
Oh no. I don't know enough about Lily Orchard. You're gonna have to take this one.
I feel like I know so much about her.
You know more than me.
Okay. I didn't even know enough to know that.
Well, now I do. I mean, there's already one of the nonsense takes as to why Celeste is problematic is that it was problematic for them to just hint at Madeline being trans instead of actually saying it.
Damn, like, I don't even understand that shit because even Maddie Thorson, like, couldn't even like it doesn't.
Yeah.
They were hinting at it in fucking real life too.
Now I need to come up with some.
It's something about characters. She focuses really heavy on characters and shit.
Yeah.
Like, why is the relationship between Maddie and Theo toxic? I just referred to Madeline as Maddie. Is that allowed or is that too overt?
Oh, people. I think Maddie Thorson themselves has referred to Madeline as Maddie.
Incredible. So powerful.
And I know Theo in-game refers to her. I'm pretty sure Theo in-game refers to her as Maddie at least once. I'm not sure.
Did I tell you about the 10,000 kills take being my favorite one from that thread? Because it is.
Yeah, I think you have. It is very just incredibly funny.
It's just like it's so exemplary of everything in it in the worst possible way.
Yeah. See, it's not the best part isn't even the take itself, which is I think on par in terms of its ridiculous. It's the immediate retraction.
Well, yeah, that's what makes it so fucking good. That's part of why it's so exemplary of the entire thing. Is because of the immediate exception when it's a character I like.
You mean a character where they shouldn't have been the villain in the first place?
Like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that L there? Because it ain't... All I'm doing right fucking now is taking it.
Honestly, this is one of those levels where it's so ingrained into my muscle memory that I can't actually explain this strat to you at all. I'm sorry.
Like, the basic take, a character with over 10,000 kills cannot be, is at the point of irredeemability, is so fucking stupid of a take. Like, sure, haha, character with 9,999 kills is perfectly fine, whatever, bad faith, but, like, the amount of, like, there's no need to quantify such stupid fucking, like, cursory, virtual signaling fucking bullshit of, like,
wait, virtue signaling?
Yeah, virtue signaling, because it's all about they're making bad people good guys, but they couldn't just like say don't redeem really bad. She had to go and fucking say, like...
We have to quantify it.
Had to quantify it. Which is so fucking... Like, you don't need to do that. And it's not actually like a writing tip. It's just her, like, vague tweeting, like, fucking Steven Universe and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and it displays this weird, excuse me, lack of understanding about how fiction and characters work. Like, that's not how, you don't measure everything by the same yardstick, especially not just fucking numbers. Like, that's not how you're supposed to interpret media, by just looking at it through some quantitative, meaningless lens. Like,
and the thing is, like, I know that, you know that, Lily knows that, because the point is not actually to give writing tips, it's to subtweet people she thinks does writing badly. There's no actual point to saying something like the characters with over 10,000 kills can't be redeemed, because that's just like, oh shit, no! It's literally, it's just like subtweeting vague, pointless bullshit. That's just like, well, what you should know is that character with over 10,000 kills can't be redeemed. And like, it's just like, obviously bad characters don't make them good characters eventually. Like, that's all that it means. People who did super bad don't make them good. And it's not like writing advice. Like, she's aware. She's definitely aware of like how stupid the take is. But like, it's literally just to serve the purpose of virtue signaling about, look at me, I'm fucking morally pure, unlike the writers of kids media. And then immediately after that, part of why it's so good is because it's such egregiously fucking overkill. Like, while the 9,999 argument is fucking, it's bad faith thing, but it does point out how fucking like high the barrier she chose for bad irredeemable character was. And it was metaphorical, but the fact that it was so egregious despite that metaphoricalism is like part of what's so fucking egregious about it. And then immediately afterwards, except for the character who murdered over 10,000 people that I like.
Yeah.
Who is apparently a fucking World of Warcraft villain? And I only fucking learned this because of her fucking She-Ra analysis video, where she had the brilliant fucking idea, the funniest fucking joke in the world, is every time she says the phrase "the Horde," it plays the full-length clip of Sylvanas Windrunner from the trailer for whatever World of Warcraft thing, or maybe it was League of Legends, I don't fucking know the difference, yelling, "For the Horde!" every single fucking time she says the phrase "the Horde." And it's so indicative of her terrible sense of humor. It's just like, it wasn't funny in the first place. You're just saying this thing sounds like this other thing. Like, it's not even cut short. Like, I don't know what you were trying to, like, are you claiming that this is where the Horde originates? Is that what you're trying to imply? Because, like, the similarity between these two things, these two properties that use the phrase "the Horde" is not enough that you should repeat it so much. And it's not as if fucking, okay, hold on.
You know what I think is really indicative of Lily Orchard's entire thing, just from what little I know about her, is her profile picture that she tries to, her profile picture rant Sona of herself that she tries to use it. She tried to turn into a reaction image.
It is World of Warcraft. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Because I fucking looked up Sylvanas Windrunner and now she's all I can think about. She's invading my brain. I don't care that she's murdered 10,000 people. She shouldn't have been the villain. For the Horde! Like, other properties have used the term the Horde. It's not significant enough that you needed to do anything other than put that in once. And it's not funny enough to make it worth it. Anyway.
You know what's, the other thing that's really good about her retraction there is that she phrases that as where it was bad writing to make them the villain in the first place. So she's literally saying, according to her own logic in this thread, that if you do a bad writing, the solution is to just do more bad writing to undo the bad writing.
Okay, don't if you try and criticize Lily Orchard's tips for consistency, it doesn't. You can't. Like I watched this, like, it was a 2-hour stream and I watched every fucking second of it, and it was just professional writers going through every single one of those Lily Orchard tips and talking about why they're so fucking shit. But it's so wildly inconsistent, even one to the next. They were talking about how, like, she managed to make 3 different takes that were all, like, entirely opposing to both the other 2 in the Trinity.
Oh my god.
And just fucking, like, about how, you know, don't bend to your fans as like don't give fan service to the fans. If they need to be serviced, then they weren't real fans to begin with, and a true fan appreciates what you create. However, cancel culture isn't real, and if you're being yelled at, the best thing to do is change your behavior to stop being yelled at. However, if you would like the yelling to stop, the best thing to do is this. And it's just one after the other, just fucking
Incredible.
Anyway, contradicting itself was what I was gonna say. Anyway, I'm calling the stream there. Clearly, obviously, duh. We got the new B-side. Don't have enough people to raid. Maybe one day.
Yeah, hopefully one day.
Hopefully one day. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.